everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So it has been a while since I've done one of these consignment videos. I used to do them all the time when my girls were little. The consignment sales are really good for if you have like really young kids, or at least the one that I go to. I'll put the info in the description, but the one I go to is just full of things for babies and toddlers. And as they get to like the older sizes, sometimes it's harder to find like the higher quality things for less. So I didn't go at all last year, and I didn't actually go to the big one. I don't know if that was I think it was in September. I think we were in Mexico, but I decided to go to their like smaller holiday kind of pop-up sale that they do. And I mean, I say smaller, but it's still a really big sale. Again, especially if you have really young kids. Like there's a ton of stuff from strollers and cribs to like the baby clothes and the books. Like there's a lot of stuff. And so I went there thinking like maybe we might find some Christmas gifts. Maybe I can grab some clothes, shoes, different things we needed. We didn't end up buying any of the toys. There were a ton to choose from, games, all that kind of stuff. I really was hoping that maybe I could get a scooter for Emmy because she really likes the one that Alani has, but I got that at Nordstrom Rack, and finding another similar that is not expensive has been pretty hard. But I ended up with just clothes, some boots, and a pair of gloves or mittens. And so I will just go through that. I didn't spend more than $5 on most of these things. If it was a little bit more, I will just let you know. But that is the one thing I love. When it was baby clothes, I'd be spending like $1, $2. Like it was just amazing. But it is harder to get some of those like really low prices with the bigger kid clothes normally. I like to split them up by the brand, only because if you like certain styles, it kind of gives you an idea of what you might be able to find in that brand. A lot of times the things I find will be from a year ago or many years ago, so it's not like it's in store now, but I do think it's helpful to kind of just see what different stores have to offer. This first one is this cute little polar bear sweater that I got for Emmy. This one was actually $6, and I just thought it was really cute. So as you can see, there are 2 polar bears on it. And this one is from the Children's Place. This one is H&M, and it's the only one that I have from them, but I love the little sequin heart on it. I know Emmy is really going to enjoy that. These next few things are from Target. I do end up finding a lot of like clearance Target things. People will buy them on clearance. A lot of times like there's a few different things, like people will buy them on clearance with a discount and then sell them at the consignment store. So if I'm gonna find new things, a lot of times I can find new Target items that are fairly marked down. I mean, if I really shopped really hard and really got like the good clearance deals and stacked things, I could probably get equal or better pricing, but that requires a lot more work. So this little heart sweater is what I grabbed, and it is new, but I know Emmy will enjoy this. And this sweatshirt says all smiles, and obviously Emmy can't read that at all, but it's cute. Emmy loves owls. I feel like I had something very similar to this with Alani. And so got her this little owl long sleeve shirt. And then this one was a double. So it was this shirt as well as this one for $4.50 together. This sweatshirt is Jumping Beans, and I generally stay away from things that have like a lot of wording on it. I really don't gravitate toward it, but Evan was shopping with me and he picked some things and I was like, you know what? That's actually not that bad. So here is a close-up of this one. And I knew Emmy would really like this one. It kind of goes outside of my comfort zone of what I'd normally buy. But she really does love Elsa and Anna. She wants a Frozen themed birthday this year. We'll see how that goes. But this says Elsa and Anna on it. And then on the sleeve, it has the different characters. So you have Elsa on this side and then Anna on this side. Oh, and I said that I would only really talk about if something was more than $5, but this sweatshirt was only $2. This is Jumping Beans, and just a simple thermal, I guess you would call this, with a hood. I just thought it was cute, but this one actually is $6. And this last one with all the trees on it is Old Navy. So it just has a bunch of little trees. The other thing I got for Emmy is this pair of mittens. I have no idea what the snow situation is going to be like, but we do have a winter trip planned. But I like that these have a zipper. Hopefully they do fit. So then this is everything that I got for Emmy. When the girls were little, I used to walk out with like 2 bags of things. So this is super tame. I have mentioned outside of my comfort zone, this amount of pink is very much that, but I know my girls and I know Alani would love this. So I'm going to show you what we grabbed for Alani. This set was $10. So it's actually a dress, which I will take this off. So it is this tulle tank dress, and if I show you a little bit closer, there are hearts. So it has these little hearts on it, and that is the same design that is on this coat. So Evan actually, I think Evan picked this out. I can't remember if we both saw it or if he picked it, and I was just like, where would she wear that? And we were gonna pass on it, but he was saying that maybe church on Christmas morning or something like that, and so we will see. But it is really cute and it's super soft, and those are just 2 things that I know she'll love. These next things are the 365 Granimals. This little shirt says Paris is magical, and it says bonjour, and has just like a few different things that I know, thanks to Fancy Nancy, Alani will associate. And so I think she's really gonna like this one, especially the fact that it has a unicorn. And then I thought this shirt was really fun. I don't know if it can work for Valentine's Day and holiday, but I'm hoping it can. The only thing, and just let me know if I'm just overthinking it, but it has these gold details on it. So to me, the gold sparkly kind of says holiday, but I'm really hoping I can get away with it for Valentine's Day too, get 2 uses out of it. Obviously she can wear it more than 2 times, but I'm just saying maybe for like a special occasion. But let me know your thoughts. I love finding Oshkosh at the sales. I loved Oshkosh when I was little, and I just think their stuff is so fun and generally good quality. So I know Alani's gonna love this because it's got this like tulle bottom, and I think it's perfect because we can dress it up, we can dress it down. She's gonna have a lot of fun in this one. And it's only $5. This one's kind of similar but has a completely different bottom. It was a little more, $8.50, because it is Gap Kids. There are certain brands that I am willing to pay a little bit more because I know they'll last. And I need them to last because I want Emmy to be able to wear them as well. The other thing that I got Alani is boots. Her feet were like so tiny for the longest time, and now they are just growing like crazy. I had to buy her new shoes at the beginning of summer and then at the end of summer, and here we are again. So these are just some black boots, and then I also grabbed these ones, which are very similar but shorter. If I hold them correctly, you can see. But very similar, but these ones are a little bit shorter. These are the ones that are like lined, so they're super soft on the inside. I know that she'll really love that, and I bought these new. So again, I know that I can like find the deals if I'm going to clearance at the right time. Can't always do that, and so sometimes it's really nice to just be able to get the new things at the consignment sale. These were $16, so really not that bad, especially because if the seasons align, I can use these again with Emmy. And the last thing I got was these snow boots. They are London Fog, so I am hoping that they're going to last her and be good at like keeping her feet warm and dry. But I like that they're nice and neutral and then have the pink detailing. That is it though. I'm pretty sure I was under $150 for all of that. I think it was around $130. Again, I did spend a little bit more for some things that were still brand new, but overall, most of the items were $4, $5, $6. So it was really helpful to be able to get to the sale. My husband came along with me because normally the lines are super long and I didn't want to be stuck in a long line. I was gonna like send him in line while I shopped around and everything, but it wasn't too crazy, so we were both able to just divide and conquer and find some really cool stuff. That's gonna be it for this video though. As always, thank you so much for your support on my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.